Hey, good Wednesday morning, everybody. This is Morning Gospel Coffee. I'm hoping that everybody is at least in somewhat reasonable space. I hope everybody, I hope everybody is trying to remain calm. And as we all struggle to make sense of this is just changing landscape of us. So I am too. I'm trying to make sense. So I'm turning to the gospel to see what Jesus will say to us today in the gospel. So it's from Matthew verses 5, 17 through verses 19. And again, Jesus is talking about the law. He didn't come to abolish the law or the prophets, but not even the smallest part. But what's he talking about? He's really talking about, as he would say in other parts, the two greatest commands is love God, love neighbor. Everything else comes from that. So he's not going to abolish that. All that he did was not to take away that. It was to fulfill love of God and love of neighbor. And that ought to be, he's saying that needs to be yours, ours as well. And so everything about us is about to fulfill that law, to show love of God and show love of our neighbor. So clearly we have an opportunity here. I'm going to preach a little bit, but we have an opportunity amidst all this stress that people are experiencing, all this chaos and turmoil. Ask ourselves, how are we going to choose to act, not react? Are we going to choose to act with love? What are we going to give of ourselves so that others can at least have some measure of calm, and maybe not do as well, like, I don't know, hoarding toilet paper, hoarding coffee, hoarding anything. I think try to go on in life as normal. So I've been thinking that, what am I going to do? And we've been discussing that at the Chancery office. We're going to discuss this today at a staff meeting at the Snows, is what are we going to do to continue to show love? And for my part, I'm going to continue these videos. I'm going to do online. I'm going to try to do everything I can to maintain some kind of online contact with people. I was talking with someone yesterday. I said, part of my own sadness is that I spent basically the last 18 months really trying to work with building connections in the parish, getting other people to connect with one another, and now it seems to be undone, and that's frustrating for me, sad for me. So I'm going to try to continue that work in absentia, at least through social media. So I think that's all of us. It's a challenge for us today. How are we going to choose to love? All right? So I'll see you online. I'm going to try to do that at 8:30 today because it's the normal scheduled time for daily mass. And we'll try to do other things. I know Virginia's got young adult and youth ministry scheduled things online. We're trying to accommodate the best we can. Maybe a way to show love is for those who are a little bit apprehensive about online apps and stuff, is for us to show them how. Some way. I don't know. Okay. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.